See, that little bit right there. He probably figured the game's going to be too hard, so now I'm going to quit out. See, he's going to grieve out of the game now. He's going to let the clock run out 3 times and get out of the game. You know why? Because he's probably saying, oh, this ain't going to be easy. I want to ease the game. Huh, wham. I want to ease the game, so I'm just going to quit. I don't want to mess up my record, so I'm going to grieve out. And these losers always online, man. Losers, man. Y'all go watch me just go to the next game, guys. Hey, y'all just go. Hey, I'm just gonna let it be part of the video. Go get some popcorn, man. Go get you something to drink. Go to the bathroom till this is done. And y'all can come back for the next game. See what happens. You probably figure, man, this ain't gonna be easy, man. I want to ease the game, so I'm just gonna quit out. Hey, Wham, go sell your game, man. Hey, Wham, can you hear me? Go sell your game, man. You ain't here to play football. You ain't here to play football. Come on, man. Oh, boy. Let's do it again, guys. Let's do it again. That's right. I ain't editing out. Let's get it. I'm not editing. Let's get it. Is this YouTube? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Hollywood. Sports. It took me a while. Look, it's gonna take a while to get another game, man. Ain't nobody playing Madden 21, man. Ain't nobody playing Madden 21, y'all. Woo. Even the Mutt guys playing MLB The Show, they ain't playing Madden 21 either. Here we go. Let's try it one more time. Let's try it one more time. Now we're playing the Ravens. Y'all know all the typical teams people play with, right? Y'all know Kansas City, Ravens, Tampa Bay, Green Bay. Let's get it.
With the Baltimore Ravens.
Nobody plays with their favorite team anymore. Everybody wants to get the best teams in the game. Best teams in the game.
It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. Fielded in the end zone.
Get it.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring
that was
it out
a 3-man tackle right there.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun,
Let's go, Jackson.
And his
Let's go, baby.
Let's
get it.
Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
Get it.
They get 6.
Get it.
That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Guys, how do I do drop zones? You know, I've never done drop zones in next gen.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this one incomplete.
Let's get
Too
it.
much contact
Let's
to
get
hold
it.
on to that one, and it's
Let's
third
get it.
down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
He completes it to Bryant. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
The 28-yard line.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards.
Again, Jackson.
First down.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson hammering for the goal.
Oh, come on!
The football. This has been
He was waiting for me to move so he could run.
Craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Des Bryant there to make the grab. And the Ravens
Beautiful
take
zones,
it all
man.
the way
Beautiful
down the field
zones.
and score on the opening drive.
For the extra point.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Is good. Makes the score Ravens 7, Washington nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
To Steven Sims.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
The 44-yard line.
Again, Smith. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming.
Now 3rd and less than a yard.
Smith on third down. Man open, it's Moss, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They run the counter. Gibson. This will be stopped about 2 yards.
Good block, Sprinkle. Good block, baby.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They go back to the ground, this time Barber. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 3-yard touchdown run. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. Caught by Snead over the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Come on, man.
The crossing route complete. That's Andrews. And he's got this down to the 35. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan.
I'm trying to watch Jackson. Y'all play defense.
Have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Being chased out left. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Jackson will throw again. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Just gonna let him catch it? Come on, man.
Shot, but it's gonna bring up 4th
Good
down.
thing he was out of bounds.
I've been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. To throw again is Jackson.
No, no, no!
And he's got Snead. And inside the 20 before he's
How's he
brought
making
down.
those throws, man?
The conversion
How?
is successful
How?
with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a
Give me
smart
that
one.
crap,
And it's
man.
intercepted at
Give me
the
that
goal
crap.
line.
Let's go.
Picked off by
Let's
Landon
go.
Collins. And he is all the way up past the 25.
What is going on up in here? Up in here.
At the time, the defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made it.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. To try again after the sack, Smith. He's going to hit his man out of the
backfield, baby.
Complete.
Let's go.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Set and ready to go for the second half.
I didn't even realize his clock was running out, man.
7-7 our score. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. Open man here, Sims complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run the option here on 1st and 10. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down.
It's not what I tried to do, guys. I picked the wrong play. Picked the wrong play.
The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
Yeah, and this time it's going to come from the middle linebacker because watching the lineman, it seemed to me that they thought he was going to drop back in the
I did not want to run with Alex Smith, that's for sure.
And came on the blitz.
I should have just thrown the RPO.
Clear run to the quarterback.
Another try after the first down sack. Smith. This one completes to Kelvin Harmon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They will run it. It's McKissick.
Let's get it, baby.
He's
Get it.
But not before getting it
Get
inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll run with McKissick.
At least you got it in front of him, Brandon Sheriff. At least you got it in front of him, even though you didn't block the guy. At least you got it in front of him.
And they gained 5 yards on it, and to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's McKissick. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Smith now to throw. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas, 26 yards. And Washington has taken the lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Beautiful kick.
Taking
Beautiful.
it about the 1. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
14-yard line.
Yeah, he's exploiting the game, guys. He's grabbing the defense with Jackson, then he's throwing it.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. Into a double
Let's
team,
get it.
and it's
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. You're always trying to go down the middle, baby. Let's get it.
Over at the
29-yard
line.
So that's back-to-back drives.
Let's get it.
An interception. Ordinarily,
And triple
we look at the
coverage.
offense and
That
say,
was
"What's
triple
going on with
coverage,
your
man."
scheme?" Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson, and he is going to be stopped cold
Yay.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Yay.
He'll lose a yard
Yay.
there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of
Yay.
a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. A gain of 13. It's
Ooh,
a
I love that
first down.
counter you, baby. That's a beautiful play, man. That counter you is beautiful.
They're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 1st down, it's Gibson, and they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Blitzing guys, too.
A loss of 2 brings up
Yeah, you
2nd
blitzing
and
guys,
12
too, man.
At the 19-yard line.
Showing me those tendencies. Showing me those tendencies.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second down and 12 at the 19-yard line. They run the counter. Gibson. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Harrison. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, it's Gibson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Ravens' 8-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board.
All right, baby, let's run the same plays you've been running all game. Let's get it. Let's run the same plays you've been running all game. Let's get it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
That's what we're waiting on. Give me that phone. That's what we're waiting on, baby. That's what we're waiting on. That's what we're waiting on. Let's get it.
All right, guys. You had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the
Let's
window.
get it.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And
Come on,
sometimes it'll
Jackson.
work just fine.
Come
I
on,
guess
Jackson.
it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Come on, Jackson.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Come on, Jackson.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. He's got a 1st down past the 30.
The contains just did not work. Oh, boy.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
Contains just did not work.
2 yards. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Well, I mean, Lamar Jackson, what more can we say at this point? He is a living, breathing highlight reel. And go ahead and tack on that last play to the list of big ones by number 8. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Troy Apke.
Go, Troy. Let's go, Apke. All the way, baby. Don't let Brown catch you. Don't let Brown catch you.
10,
Let's get it.
5, and he takes it
Let's
all
get it.
the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Let's get it. Let's get it, baby.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker
Let's
now
get it.
kick it away following the touchdown. Boy, a bad break. Just
Let's
got the
get
lead
it.
on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the 4th quarter. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try the left side. Gibson. Taking it right down Broadway.
Get it, baby.
And he is
Get it, baby.
into the end zone.
Get it, baby.
Washington touchdown.
Let's get it, baby.
Antonio Gibson.
Let's get it, baby.
60 yards.
Let's get it, baby. Oh, yeah. Can you dig it? Suck. All right, guys, man. That's just the way it works, man. That's just the way it works, man. Either they win or they quit. It's the only way. Hey, man, I'm done. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. See you on my next video. Yeah.